Gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tenek127 and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I got to tread carefully with this one because this is a very touchy topic to a lot of people and I can completely understand why. And this is that kind of thing that can really play with people's emotions. So before we get into this video, I do want to put a big fat disclaimer that this is nothing but rumor. Right now, it's brought up by a specific website. I do want to bring it to you guys' attention. The stuff you're going to see in this website does make it a believable possibility, but nothing's been confirmed by PlayStation, Blizzard, anything like that. So please take everything you're seeing in this video with a grain of salt and just take it for what it is, and let's just wait till E3, see what we hear, see what happens. Because you guys know it's that time of year. E3's less than a month away, just a few weeks away now. Rumors and speculations start popping around the internet like crazy. But I am the console MMO enthusiast boy, and bringing you all this stuff is my job. So let's get into it. Now, what we're going to talk about today is the possibility of World of Warcraft coming to console. That's right, you guys heard me correctly. Now, it's PlayStation 4 specifically, and there's a lot of factors I want to talk about that, do make this realistic. But first and foremost, we're going to go ahead and get into the source of this information. Now, I'm going to leave a link to this website here in the description below for you guys to check out for yourselves and everything like that. But the website is called Troopster.com. I've never personally heard of them until now. So, I'm not going to say, it's a super credible source, but there are some things that the guy running this website does in here that makes it seem like a credible source. And when I get to some of these leaks that are included with this, you guys are going to understand why I find this a little bit believable. So, he comes up and he's showing a random E3 list of stuff that's going to be at this year's E3. Now, the first thing is Overwatch Talon's Fury, a teaser trailer presentation featuring Jeff Kaplan, Overwatch tie-in movie trailer. I'm guessing Talon's Fury is some type of expansion for Overwatch or something like that. I have no idea. The next thing he talks about is World of Warcraft PlayStation 4 Edition, reveal trailer and gameplay demo. The next thing on here is Diablo 4 Rapture, reveal trailer. Final Fantasy 15 King's Quest DLC, reveal trailer. PlayStation Indies, compilation trailer. PlayStation 4 Pro version 2.0, PlayStation 4 presentation featuring Mark Cerny. Death Stranding gameplay trailer, live demo featuring Hideo Kojima, and a cinematic trailer. Now, as you guys know, World of Warcraft PlayStation 4 Edition. I do want you guys to focus on that because this is what makes this thing believable. Now, let's go over some of the stuff they talk about here. The PlayStation 4 Pro version 2.0, aka a PlayStation 4 Pro Slim. A very believable thing which could very well come to E3. The PS4 Pro has been here for roughly 2 years now. That's usually how PlayStation does things. They bring out a console and then a slim version a couple years later. And there have been talks about a PlayStation 4 Pro Slim for probably the past year now, so that's definitely a believable thing. Death Stranding. We haven't got much solid concrete information on that game at all besides a few trailers. So I think at this E3, where they've already announced that there's not going to be any PS5 or any crazy huge announcements, anything, I think now would be a perfect time to show Death Stranding. So that leak does make sense. Diablo 4 Rapture, Blizzard-based content creator known as Riker, a really big one. If you guys play Diablo, then chances are you've heard of Riker. He's my number one source for Diablo. I absolutely love the guy. Now, another thing I wanted to point out here is Riker actually made a video debunking the Diablo 4 Rapture. Now, the thing about that is this guy who's on this website actually calls out Riker. And the only reason I'm giving him some credibility here is because you've got to have some pretty big balls to discredit a very big Blizzard influencer like Riker. Just some really big YouTuber and just say, hey, screw that. He's wrong. This Diablo thing is real. And that kind of caught my attention. Now, then again, this guy who's on this website could be just a very serious troll. But we can't deny that a lot of the things we're seeing on this E3 list are very possible, realistic things. Now, World of Warcraft PlayStation 4 Edition, the reason I find this so believable and why I think this is a possibility, as you guys know, in case you've been living under a rock, Black Ops 4 was just announced this past week. Well, if y'all know, if you haven't heard, Black Ops 4 is also supported by Blizzard, and the game is actually having a tie-in with Battle.net. If you go on the Battle.net launcher, you can actually pre-order Black Ops 4 right now for PC, and Black Ops 4 is also going to have integration with Battle.net. For the first time ever, Blizzard is working with Activision on a Call of Duty game. Now, let's add some other factors into here. As you guys know, PlayStation is partnered with Activision for Call of Duty. World of Warcraft, Blizzard, who's part of Activision, World of Warcraft PlayStation 4 Edition. The fact that that title makes it sound like whether it's a full-on or temporary PS4 exclusive, that does bring some realism into this situation. Now, that's just my personal opinion. Because Sony have such close ties with Activision and Blizzard, a World of Warcraft PS4 edition, and seeing how the demand for a console version of World of Warcraft has been so high. Hell, the PS3 was capable of doing that. Why not now, of all times, to bring it in? And not to mention, one other thing is, World of Warcraft's latest expansion, Battle of Azeroth, that's also going to have kind of like a rebuild of vanilla World of Warcraft attached to it. Well, what if they decided to bring that remake of vanilla World of Warcraft to the PlayStation 4 as well at the same time? I'm just saying, guys, it's far-fetched, it's a little crazy. I'm very sketchy about the website, I'm not going to lie to you guys, but I can't help but, think that with a lot of these things I've mentioned here, this is very possible. But I don't know, guys. I really don't want to drag this video on, try and milk it and everything like that and get you guys' hopes up. But I just thought that, this was very interesting. And if you put a lot of these clues together, it really feels like it could have truth to it. But like I said, guys, take it for a grain of salt. Leave your comments below. Let me know what y'all think. But anyway, guys, y'all enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button for me. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy Tanek127. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time, peace out. Take care.